woman fighting for her life tonight after police say she was beaten and stuffed into a black tote container alive. Officers made the gruesome discovery at a home on Cleveland's west side after they were tipped off by a woman who said the victim's attacker showed her photos of the assault. And we want to warn you, this story is incredibly graphic. Sia Nyorkor now with the new details and where police are in the investigation.
The details are disturbing, but that woman was taken here to Metro Health with life-threatening injuries and put on a ventilator. Now, as doctors work to keep her alive, police have arrested the man that they say is responsible for this horrific crime. Behind the door of this house here on West 97th Street near Lorraine in Cleveland is what some are calling a house of horror.
It's totally mind-blowing to know that stuff like this is extremely close to home.
Last week, Cleveland police officers showed up here to this home twice after calls about a woman being tied up in the basement.
Came out hysterical. Said a female was tied up in the basement at this address. A white female wearing a black and white jacket, white t-shirt, light colored jeans.
According to Cleveland police, when officers got on the scene, they met 31-year-old Delonte Edmund Geiger, who after some back and forth allowed them to search the home. When officers didn't find anything, they cleared the scene and left. Fearing for her life, police say the woman met them nearby at a church, where she told them Edmund Geiger told her he beat, stabbed, and killed a woman, then showed her photos of the victim on his phone. When police went back to the house, officers heard what sounded like a heavy object being dragged across the front porch and moaning calls for help. That's when they found a woman stuffed and folded inside of a 3x3 plastic container, her body motionless with the lid sealed.
60-year-old female, she says she's paralyzed. She's shoved in a small tote. I'm afraid to move her.
Miraculously, the woman was still alive and told police she was paralyzed and in pain. She was taken to Metro Health with life-threatening injuries. Edmund Geiger was arrested and has been charged with kidnapping, attempted murder, felonious assault, and tampering with evidence. Neighbors are in shock, saying they had no idea.
Nothing that was out of the ordinary. I walk my dog daily, just nothing that would have made me think that, something was going on right here. I really hope and pray that she pulls through. Nobody deserves, that. And I'm just praying for all of us.
Edmund Geiger remains in jail on a $500,000 bond. He's due in court later this month. As for the survivor, we are protecting her identity and all hoping that she pulls through. Reporting in Cleveland on the west side, Sia Nyorkor, 19 News.